take it into mid game because that's his strongest part of his gameplay. Tiki, on the other hand, also extremely strong in mid game. So let's see how this goes.
It's like we're right into it. Tiki might be.
He's been lagging a little. Oh, Filipino internet?
Okay. There we go.
Let's go. Tech issues. It's fine. We got players.
It's fine. We got it figured out. We're all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see Tiki already using those all spins to build that back-to-back surge. Well, HAYA is at nothing at this point.
He always does the same few spins, but they're super effective, and he always knows what to do at any given moment when he's in form. Given the time zone, he hasn't always been in form, but ooh, little misdrop from him. But it's totally fine.
Yeah, a rough stacking, but breaking the surge was still enough to get the win. Great start.
Tiki's playstyle just allows him to have an advantage at pretty much any point in the game. And you're going to see a lot of that as this goes on. Like heart shape. Do some damage with that.
Ooh, good surge break, but HAYA counters it well. Doesn't have the cleanest down stack, but does make it down to the bottom. And now they're both in pretty even positions.
Already a little bit of a speed gap. HAYA very consistent at 3.7 a lot of the time, but against Tiki, he's going to take it a little easier. He's going to be careful because Tiki is sneaky. He's one of the best macro players out there. And you can't just blindly charge into something like that.
Yeah, they definitely have that timing ability. And we can see them building up that surge to 60 now. HAYA at a big deficit at this point, and perfect timing. HAYA is not able to get the down stack to survive that.
Oh, that is what you love to see from Tiki. That is the signature, man. You always see it coming, you can't stop it. It's so good.
Yeah.
Ooh, late fairy cannon from Tiki. I haven't seen that one before. It's not really going to work out, but it's pretty cool.
We do like the fancy openers, even if they're not the most practical.
No, he did the opener after his main opener. That's the cool part. Very nice spins, though. It's going to take him well into the double digits. HAYA's in so much trouble.
Tiki was not in a good position whatsoever, and Tiki already taking 3 quick wins there.
Wait, if he can keep up 3.7, he's just one of the best players in the game, straight up.
Easy.
Tiki just isn't that fast usually. That is
that is very true, but I mean it doesn't matter. Okay. I see you, Tiki. Pulling some magic here we haven't seen before, it looks like.
That is wild. Like, we all know how efficient Tiki is, and if he's also going to be fast now, he's just unstoppable, really.
Yeah, if he's going to be quick and smart, that's going to be tough for HAYA.
Yeah, of course. I am in extreme agony, but yeah.
I knew you would be. I did that just for you.
It hurts, Cass. It hurts. Anyways, we got freaking 20 from Surge.
4-6 spike, Jesus!
250 APM. No, this guy is 5-0 up, and he deserves every single point he's gotten.
Yeah, absolutely taking advantage of this all-spin to get these Surge wins so easy right now. HAYA just cannot figure out a way to counter it at this point.
One of the problems with being consistent is that you may be really difficult to upset, but you can't really upset anyone yourself. And that's HAYA's main problem here. He's playing well, he's just not playing amazing.
Oh, but
actually, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, Tiki not in a good position to find a down second. Finally taking advantage, getting the first win on the board.
There's the 3.7 I was anticipating, and Tiki, little caught off guard, is going to drop his first point, but you can't really count on that. And HAYA's going to have to keep putting up insane numbers to chase back.
I mean, he's pressuring well right now. Does break that surge, does bring Tiki to the top, but not enough to do the kill. Tiki being a little greedy for this TSD.
What is bro doing?
barely survives that with a little bit of greed.
He's not fine. I mean, that's second point.
There you go. This could be momentum starting to build here.
That's the 4 PPS round from HAYA. With all the 4s in his name, you'd hope he could do that.
Oh, Tiki starting this round with not a
Oh.
lot of misshops there, and another round for HAYA. 3 quick ones in a row.
That is not the Finn single you want to build at that time. But this is a very bad roll. Yeah, Tiki going with Fairy. A very popular opener, especially in the Philippines.
Yeah, it's just bursting so quickly right now with all of this speed. Doing a nice job maintaining the same back-to-back as Tiki.
We should see Tiki Poe ahead if HAYA isn't careful, because Tiki's so good with auto spin singles, and doubles are way easier to build. Oh, greed. No, that is horrible timing from Tiki, frankly, and it's going to cost him an advantage.
Looks like HAYA wasn't able to pressure too much to follow up as they were just down stacking, and now both players in a pretty even position. Tiki does have the surge advantage right now, though.
I'd say HAYA is doing a great job at knocking him out of surge. Not this one, but the previous one. Just gets caught up, can't stand the pressure. Tiki just off-spins so consistently that even one of the most consistent players in HAYA can't really deal with it easily. That is what I'm talking about with auto spin singles, though. Because they send cheese instead of clean, it makes it so much more difficult to deal with.
Yeah, you just need to counter all of them with your own. And right now, HAYA not doing a great job covering their well. And Tiki getting another point.
Running away with it at this point. Already the Tetra League set gone. 4-point sub as well. And with this NDO from HAYA, it's really not looking so hot.
Yeah, misdropping their opener as well. Do manage to fix it pretty nicely. Tiki not in the best position, but does clean it not too badly. Still dealing with a little bit of cheese they need to get to, though.
Maybe dealing with some nerves, because these are not the optimal boss spins, I'll tell you that. This is little suboptimal for the Tiki, I know. And then he's going to be punished for it. HAYA just so consistent, knocks him out of surge yet again, and we're in neutral territory.
But HAYA with these misshops now putting them in a difficult position at the top of the board, forced to try and find some downstack, does make it down a little bit, but still very high on the board with a lot of cheese left to cover while Tiki is just building up this surge in the meantime. And going for the TST.
No, that doesn't work. Dude.
Okay, good. Did not do that. That would have been insane.
Bro thinks he's me.
Even still,
he's gonna die.
Yeah, that was it. Cost him that round. That was ridiculous decision making by Tiki. I was not expecting it.
Yo, I know TST towers. That was not a good place to build one.
Yeah, especially with that Q, it did not work out well for them.
Well, he gets punished, but he's still 3 points up. It's going to take a lot more for HAYA to bring this back. And he's definitely doing his best here. He's playing well past his comfort zone.
Yeah,
as you can see,
Tiki's slowing down.
Crappy.
Tiki is going a good bit slower this round. Maybe deciding to time more. They are getting cheesed up a lot right now and sending to the top as HAYA continues this nice pressure. But the perfect surge! HAYA couldn't cancel whatsoever there.
Almost exactly 1.3 APP. Those are bot numbers. The best bots in the game put up those numbers that Tiki just put up. That's how efficient this player is, and that's why everyone needs to watch out for Tiki. Because if he wasn't on your radar, he has to be now, surely.
Yeah, definitely not someone you can sleep on based on how well they are playing right now. And now they're back to going pretty fast at this point. Do get a nice spike there. HAYA set all the way to the top, sends their own counter spike, breaking that surge. Tiki forced to try and make their way down, and they do so amazingly.
Hey, I missed down stack. He had like a 20 spike.
Oh, the mish drops the one Tiki's head! They do fix it, but that was not looking pretty.
Definitely some nerves kicking in. HAYA usually never misses that. That was a very obvious multiplier that he just didn't see straight up. Oh no!
Did HAYA have PC there?
I don't think so, but he also should have this drop there. Definitely very nervous.
Tiki now with his surge advantage, timing that spike, but it wasn't well enough as HAYA cancels most of it. Still sitting at the top though, needs to find... yeah, they had a better way out. They could not find the correct way out, and with that, Tiki only needs 2 more to win this set.
I am rooting for both these players, but it's still so painful to watch one of them go out like this. Tiki nearly at match point, and HAYA's just not playing his best.
Oh!
What?
Okay, well they have
oh my goodness, no!
It's too slow. Just hesitated too much, and Tiki at match point now.
He's out-consistencying one of the most consistent players in the game, like I'm saying. Tiki just playing so well right now. And punishing HAYA for every mistake. Oh no!
Oh, and HAYA with the miss
miss
drop forced to break surge. They do find a nice down stack there, but really uncomfortable board state right now, and it's gonna be a little too much pressure with Tiki.
One miss drop, and that's it. That's
all
how
it
real this
takes.
game is. And of course, Tiki winning with 0.1 PPS disadvantage, playing significantly slower, yet with nearly a 30 APM advantage. Over 20.